Hey everyone, it's me Gigi. Welcome back. I am making a tag, and I figured it's Tag Tuesday, which it belongs to my friend Peg at Craft Room Stories. Yes, it was her idea. So I want to tell you exactly what and how I started this. So I hope it turns out. I don't know, never made one. First time. If you ever made one of these and I haven't seen your make, let me know because I like learning from other people. Anyway, sorry about my messy desk, but I'm playing around. So what I did was I actually have this print. It's on cardstock. And I just started tearing it. Just tearing it any which way. Oops. I guess any which way doesn't work. So I just started tearing it. And as you could see, oh God, as you can see, this part is fatter down here, but it's okay. So I kept just tearing along. And I thought, I'm going to put them on a tag. So now it's almost like a puzzle. Okay, see that? I hope I'm in focus. How you tear it and it's like a puzzle. But I wanted to leave it slightly open. And what I did was I got my Distress ink. Oh, that's a Distress oxide. But Tim Holtz has everything. And I just went around the edges. So now you don't see the white. So now I'm going to put it back. See, that's a little bit too fat there. I would take this part of the white. Okay, because it's still going to match. Is it this way? Yes. See that? That's how we tore it. It's still going to match because that all goes together. So I just, inked it up. Once I inked it up, I do have some distress tags that I have bought from Tim Holtz long time ago. This says Ranger, but Ranger. And what I did was, so it has this right here. I took mine off. I took mine off because I'm going to color this. So let's do this. I don't want to mix these up. Let's see. It goes like that. It goes like that. It goes like that. So I have 4 pieces here. I'm just going to start gluing it down. Let's give it a try and see. So how's everyone doing? I figured this might be in my paper bag journal I'm making. I'm having fun with that. But some of the prompts that we got to use, I'm like, I ever made that? Masterboard was a little difficult for me. I'm not a masterboard person, and I see people how they do it. Collage people, they're so, it's lovely to see people just make them like nothing, so simple. So there you go. So I'm gonna do it like this. I hope my idea comes out. Let's see. I think I might need to move this over a little bit. I'm going to move it over just a little bit. So bear with me. So how's everyone doing? It is warm here. It's not as hot as it's been. My husband's going to be off tomorrow, so I need to start working on this. He's off Wednesday and Thursday. And then we will go visit our eldest because it's going to be her birthday. Here we go. So I think I'll leave it like this. Okay, so now the next piece is this one. Is it this one? Nope, nope. This goes here. This goes here. Now I messed it up. See that? No, I thought it was this. But why isn't it pink? Here we go. See, it's like a puzzle. Told you. This is it. See that? That's it. Okay. So I'm going to do the same thing. I've already inked it up. Do the same thing. So I'm moving this up just a little bit from where I had thought the way I wanted to lay it down. So here it is. I want my opening. I still want my opening right about here. There. I hope this comes out the way I envision it. And then this one, no, this one, because there's the pink of the flower. Yes, it's here. I'm going to take this little piece off here. We don't need that. It's not even just a piece of the white when you tear your page. So that's okay. Okie dokie. There we go. Yep. See, that's what I'm talking about. You don't really need that. Okay. So here we go again. So it's like tearing it up and then putting it back together like a puzzle. Okay. So I started to say, yes, we're going to go visit my daughter, or our daughter, I should say, for her birthday. It gives me a chance to see my grandchildren, 2 of them at least, my grandson and my granddaughter. Okay, see how the flower matches here? I'm going to get it right about here. There. Okay. And then last but not least, it's this one. Isn't that cute? But now this is going to stick out. So do I want to leave it sticking out? Nope. I'm going to tear it down a little bit. I do want to get rid of the flower. This goes here. This part of the white. Let me take this off. So how's everyone doing? Everyone pretty happy? It is Tuesday. Go visit Peg. She made her video already. Okay, let me see. Okay, it's gonna be okay. There's my flower. There's my other flower. I do like that. But this is the part that's sticking out a little bit. Do I have a pencil? Of course I have a pencil, but it does not have a point. So I'm just going to, I'm doing this. I would find a pin. There it goes. I was going to say I would find a pin. I'm just going to kind of give me an idea of what I need to cut off because it's too much. Okay. And then we will, I'm not even looking. Okay. We will re-ink this. So has anyone made anything like this or similar to this? I would like to know. So there we go. See, I'm just following that line because it just hangs over too far. Okay. I think that's good. So see, this is what I meant by the white. You don't need that white edge. You can just take it off. There we go. Put a little bit more of this and get a little bit here. Oops, I didn't cover that. Sorry. There we go. Anyone doing anything special this coming weekend? My husband's off the weekend too. It's very rarely that he has like 2 days off during the week and then a weekend off. So I know he's going to keep me busy. There's always something we need to do. Okay, that's going to go here. Yep. I'm just going to set it down like that. Oh, why is this? Oh, there it goes. Okay. See, I want this flower here to match a little bit better. Let's do this. I'm just using my art glitter glue. I like it. The only thing is it's been so warm here. It's, you know, it's like hard to squeeze out. The same thing with my fabric tack. Fabric-tac. Somebody said you're saying it wrong. The same with that. So here we go. Ta-da! This kind of reminds me of broken china. That's what I should call it, broken china. And yes, it's still sticking out a little bit over here, but it's okay. I don't know. I might just do it that way. I'm just going to cut it. Okay, let's cut this. Let me cover this really quickly. This is pictures, so that means it's good for paper. We're going to cut the top and go the same way it was. And then here. And then here. And then here. I might just leave this little edge there. Okay, so that's that. That's the top. See that? And then I'm going to do this part here. See, this is what I was talking about. I just peeled it off. And it came off easy. Okay. Now I'm going to do it this way. I should probably do it through the back bed. There we go. So isn't that kind of interesting? So this is my other thought. We're going to try it. But before I do that, let me get my hole puncher. Get this one. I can't find my regular hole puncher. So this is the fatter part. The fatter part. Dear Gigi, you need to learn how to speak. Okay, so I want to make sure. See that? I can see the little hole right there that where I have to punch. I'm just going to push down. Oops. Sorry about that. I could use this little reinforcer, glue it down, reinforce that whole thing. I will. I'm going to put a little bit of glue. Let's glue this down. My thought was to paint it or something, color it. I can probably use a marker. We'll see. So, move this over here. Put this there. There. Nice. I'm going to press it down. It's a little off. It would be. There we go. Okay, so now I have my stickles. And my thought was, I'm going to do some stickles in between. Let's give this a try and see if this works. Okay. There we go. So this is it. This is what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to put a picture. But I just wanted to show you the tag idea. So just go around. And it's almost on top of the brown Distress ink edge, I should say. And then I'll go over here and do the same. Oops, did I hit the camera? I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. This is definitely on top here. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to put a picture, of course, because it's going to be wet. And I'll smear that. So here we go here. We'll go around here. Just take it all the way down. I might go over it one more time. So what do you think? Would you make one of these? It's kind of interesting. It's different. So let me know in the comments what you think. Like I said, I might put a picture. I think what I might do is also maybe make a pocket for the bottom. I don't know. I should do something. Or unless I just put a picture of a girl, that would be pretty. So here we're gonna go one more time. I'm sorry, I don't have like cut and play, or I don't know what that's called, but I'm just gonna try to finish this. I don't want anyone to get bored. There we go. I got to see one of my granddaughters yesterday. She's such a sweetie pie. Okay, now the question is, do I do it on this edge? I think I have to, right? So I'm gonna hold it here. I'm just gonna go around. Wish me luck. Oops, that's a little fat, chunky. There we go, spread it. It's almost like my hand wants to shake. Funny. I wasn't able to come on yesterday. I wanted to come on for Merry Monday, but I couldn't. I ended up going to the dentist. Oh my gosh, that was a long dentist visit. But everything's okay. No cavities. I'm pretty good about not eating sugar, but I do love certain things that are sweet. So there you go. What do you think? Should I go around also like on the bottom? I could. I'm just going to do a little bit right there. Okay, and then maybe also on the top. I'm being careful here. There we go. I like the stickles. Anybody else like stickles? I do like it. I wonder if I could just stickle this. There. So there you go. Peg. Let me know what you think. So don't forget, if you make a tag, do hashtag Tuesday, Tagtastic Tuesday. It's going to be all in the description box. I'm kind of tongue-tied right now. So there. I'll flatten it out later because right now everything is wet, so it's not going to allow me to do that. If I do, I'm going to ruin everything. So let me know in the description box what your thoughts are of this. I appreciate you coming by and commenting, and I hope everyone has a wonderful, blessed day. Bye now.